everybody, this is Mount Philly Peaceful, and welcome back to Madden 20's Face of the Franchise. This time, we're in the Super Bowl against the Green Bay Packers. Let's get straight into it.
Hello everybody, I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Oakland Raiders. With that, it's time for Super Bowl 54, and we'll send you now to Miami, standing by to call their fourth Super Bowl together. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Well, the road ends here. It has been a wild, often unpredictable 2019 season, and now it's time for the greatest spectacle in all of sports. Super Bowl 54 from Miami. You know, this town has played host to 10 Super Bowls in the past, and tonight we write chapter number 11. And what a matchup we've got. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Oakland Raiders taking on the NFC champions, the Green Bay Packers. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, very pleased to be with you. And the story, Charles, of the Oakland Raiders season, just an incredible one, really, in the East Bay. Folks not expecting much after a 4-12 season in 2018. Fans were coming to terms with saying goodbye. And then a funny thing happened. The Raiders started to win, and they did not stop.
And what a way to go out this would be. I mean, this is like storybook. This is something that you write and you put it on film, and people say, there's no chance that this could happen. Except we're witnessing it right now. Think about the great history of the Raiders in Oakland. John Madden is their head coach. Kenny the Snake Stabler, their Hall of Fame quarterback. The old man himself, Willie Brown. Remember that 75-yard interception return against Minnesota? We can still see Willie running in slow motion. He passed away a few months ago, but he'll never be forgotten in Oakland. The great Raiders of the old, supporting this Raiders team now, trying to win another Super Bowl.
Meanwhile, the Packers are back as they look to bring another Super Bowl title home to a place aptly named Titletown.
And they're looking for their 5th win, which would tie them with the Cowboys and 49ers for 2nd all-time. They did last win it in 2011. That was Super Bowl 45. Aaron Rodgers leading them over the Pittsburgh Steelers. But when you talk about title...
All right, our defense stopped the Packers. This is going to be a good Super Bowl. I can see that for a fact.
Let's go.
We need to get this win. We need to get the dub.
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it.
I got
Nice
to my
work to
running.
get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
And my main guy I
he's
wanted
not
to
going to
throw
get the
to
first
was
down, but this is still
Antonio.
a
I
nice
didn't
job
see
of
him
buying some
open.
time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing is Lewis. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. Then he gets us to the other side of midfield.
I think I can do this by rushing.
That one covers 29 yards. First down.
They are not
A
ready
lot
for
of people
this
call
at
this
all.
offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense
Go
like
that
we
way,
just saw.
Martin.
I think you're exactly
need
right,
this.
because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their
He
offense.
mostly got the ball
Throwing on first
that's
down,
what
but
it
this
is.
one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Lewis.
There you go,
This is
Antonio.
caught by Antonio Brown.
Go,
And
Antonio.
they're able to
Come
get this
on.
one past the 30 down to the 25.
Antonio,
And this is
we
going to
need you.
result in another first down as the
Yo, can you
tackle's
grab
made
some
at the
too?
Packers' 25-yard line.
What?
I don't care who you put
Martin,
on him,
we're getting
he's
you
going
with
to be a
these games.
handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now
And
you're
you
right.
can
They're in
touch it in
man-to-man.
the
Maybe
football.
need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make
Martin,
someone else beat me
take you
rather
the
than let him
ball.
shred my
And
defense.
you do that to me.
Jair Alexander up to make the tackle.
I think this could be a good play for Grant.
The pass complete to Ryan Graham.
was.
Brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. A chance for the first score in the Super Bowl. Here's first and goal.
For the Super Bowl.
Lewis operating from the gun.
There we go.
It's
Antonio
caught by
Brown.
Touchdown Raiders.
Woo!
With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
We need to always strike first. We need to strike hard and
I'll let
aggressive.
you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Oh, the Packers came back and scored. We can't let this. We need this win. We need this dub. This is for all the marbles.
Lewis now on first and 10. Got a man. It's Brown. And he takes us up to the 40-yard
I think that's
line
going to be
before
the
being
end
corralled. Give him a first
of the
down,
first
15
quarter,
yards
too.
that time for the Raiders.
Yep.
These two teams all tied after one.
This is a battle. This is a battle.
Ready. Fight 51.
I don't think so, Gresham.
Ready to go.
Now Lewis throwing on first down.
Actually,
Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be second down.
And that's
That
what he's
would've
got to be
been a
happy
good
to
one.
have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early
That
downs
was
like that
open, though.
first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the
Packers,
40. No one there to help
they
out
need
downfield, but no
to
problem
contain me.
scrambling for 22 and a first.
I was
Partners
keep
off in the
running me
man
like
coverage
that.
is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your
Bubble play
receivers going
again?
downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taking off with it. What a big-time
was not a
pickup
good
on
one.
that play. The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football.
Richard?
How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Yep.
Now this one to his right back on the backfield.
Oh, yeah.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line.
Ooh, they're coming here to blitz.
Here's Lewis on first down. And Gresham, the tight end, brings it in.
You got it,
And they
man.
are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 22.
Okay. Yeah, I go with
They'll
it.
run. Martin. And a nice
Oh, and
move will
I give
yield
you the
nothing
ball,
as
and
he
you do
stopped behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the
And
first
you
down
wonder
play.
this whole season
That's
why
a
I
really
never
alert
get the ball.
defense there because they saw the heavy look coming from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Escaping the pressure right. 6 yards there off the
Ooh,
scramble, but
1
it'll
yard
still
run.
leave him with a third down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
They come out here in the eye. And down he goes.
Field
Andre
goal.
Lynch in there to get him for a...
Why can this game is confusing sometimes? Why don't you go for the field goal? Field goal is the play you should always go to.
On first and 10, Lewis buying time to his left.
I think he finally,
That'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
they don't have any
Second
contained
quarter
yet.
action,
They
1:56
need to have any
remaining.
contained. That's the thing. Alright, 2-minute offense. Going to my number one
Coming
play.
up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's
I'm
miles
getting
away
it.
and smiling.
And happy.
Opting to
need
run for it.
some
The
bread.
decision a good one. Picking up the
Yeah,
first,
wasn't
getting
good
14
going
yards
down
on the
today.
scramble. Now Lewis. This
This
will complete to Gresham.
Right.
And brought
Come back to the
down,
ball.
but not before they're inside the 25. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels, they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner, in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And finding the tight end, Wilson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
This is not
Good
good,
for a
but
first down pickup of 18 yards. Luke
it
Wilson
was good.
there to make
Good
the
job, Luke.
grab. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
That's a good one. Ooh. It kind of did not look good, but
zip on that
that
pass.
looked
Baseball
good.
might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
You throw, what, a touchdown strike?
there you go. That's my man, in concert.
I think he had a toe drag. I really think he had a toe drag. Oh. Oh, Gresham is in. Okay, we need to get one score to end half.
To throw is Lewis. On 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
I think I just get into field goal range.
2nd and 3. And Gresham has it left side. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Dancing to his left. This will be caught inside the 10. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Alright, second half starts with us with the ball. This game is mostly a blowout at this point. But
Lewis throwing on 1st down. On the move to his left. This will be caught by Brown. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard
we need
line.
him in the game.
A big play that
We need
time
him
for the
to
Raiders.
do what Antonio
47
does.
yards. So now
Skinny
the
post
big
play.
has
I
him
love
all
this
the way
play.
inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Lewis. Incomplete. A turnover
That
would
would have been
really
good.
helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Thank God it's
So now
down.
they'll come up on 2nd and 10. Once again from the 28. 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Brown, right side.
There we go.
And this is going to result in another first down as
Getting
the
into that
tackle's
man
made at the
right there.
Packers' 12-yard line.
He's at
Sometimes it's
100
designed,
yards
and
already.
sometimes you just have to know when to
good.
leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
I can't flip it.
First down, here's the run with Martin. And he'll be dropped at about the 11
Disappointing,
after
Martin.
only a yard.
I
In
give
the
it
first
to
half,
you.
he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
They run, Martin. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Lewis now from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught by Brown.
Antonio,
Touchdown
that's what we needed. We needed that touchdown.
Brown, his
Keep the
second
score rising.
touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Did you have it?
Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket, but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
Oh, the Packers. This has not been a Packer game.
Here's Martin as they begin on the ground. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Martin.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here.
Richard, how are you doing? He's on to, right?
On the draw, Richard. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I was getting real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's...
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta be careful here. They're just a touchdown away.
Now Lewis on 1st down. He completes it to Wilson. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
You gotta be careful.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now he'll pull it down, and he slides to avoid the hit. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
You're my man. Same with Antonio Brown.
As they come up on 1st and 10.
No.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Zadarius Smith leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. And an alley to run. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
I don't know.
I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guys. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
He did something good already.
8-yard.
Warren did something good, but most of the game, he wasn't.
Check, Mike 42. I'm
loaded.
They start the drive with Martin. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Martin, this is why I don't give it the ball. You know what?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again.
That's why I
2nd
don't
and 10.
keep the ball, Martin. You don't.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Being chased out left. He'll run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz
I
that
need my
time,
play
and I
call.
thought they were going to get to
My
it, but
2-minute call.
instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
Back to throw. Lewis
like that.
looking left side, and it's complete.
It grows.
And they'll get this well
past
midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
And you guys know I'm a Vikings fan,
Scrimmage
so
37 on
I don't
first
feel
and 10.
no regret doing this to the Packers.
Looking to throw. Lewis forced out to his left. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to... And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
Watch this, quick review.
Jermaine
That's what
Gresham
it's going to be again.
there to make the grab. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a
single
rookie,
time.
but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Dude, I don't even know at that point.
And the Oakland Raiders are on top of the football world. They will hoist the Lombardi Trophy as the Super Bowl champions.
Oh, yes.
And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
Doug Martin, you still made me regret a lot of decisions. I say, but looking back on the whole season, I say the person that got the most balls that I've thrown to, I think it was Jermaine Gresham.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gunn signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
I did go to Antonio a lot also, but I don't know who I threw to the most. I think Gresham. I really do.
Super Bowl's over. The season is coming to a close, but before we usher you into the offseason, it's time for another edition of Believe It or Not.
Yeah!
Hey!
Let's go.
Guys, for the first time ever, a rookie quarterback started and won the Super Bowl. Schrager, believe it or not, this kid is a legit franchise quarterback.
I hate to be dismissive of you or the segment, Kate. Of course, yes, he just won a Super Bowl as a rookie. I think he's not only the franchise quarterback for now, but we're talking 10, 15 years. It was unbelievable what he just did.
Kyle.
I had some doubts back in April. It's a really good look for me right now. But yeah, I mean, the guy's incredible. They struck gold in the draft. They found their franchise guy, Nate. This is it.
100%. We saw this dude go from college backup to NFL elite in one season. Listen, if his rookie season is any indication of what things are to come, oh yeah, it's going to get even better.
Wow. Well, nothing. I'm just gonna end this here. This is gonna be the final one for Face of the Franchise. I enjoyed the series. It was interesting, but it wasn't my favorite story in all the Madden games. I did like Long Shot. That story, that was a good one, but coming through this, it did have some story, but it wasn't my favorite. It still was good, but I'm just going to leave this off here. And if you guys liked it, smash that like button. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later, guys.